Hi, this is Michael O'Leary from Buy the Book Taxes with the latest and last blog in the series on offers and compromise. Today we're going to be talking about post-acceptance compliance. So congratulations. You just received letter 5490 from the IRS accepting the offer and compromise that you filed. So what are the next steps after your filing has been accepted? There are two requirements still left. The first is you have to pay the amount to the IRS that you offered. Here's an example. Let's say you owed $50,000. You made an offer of $5,000, which the IRS accepted. If your filing was a lump sum offer, you would have to pay that $5,000 to the IRS within 5 months of acceptance. If you filed a short-term deferred offer, you must pay that $5,000 within 24 months of acceptance. So step one is pay the offer amount. Step two is to maintain tax compliance for the next 5 years after the offer has been accepted. Here's how the IRS defines compliance. Filing your tax returns on a timely basis, paying your taxes on a timely basis. So for tax filings, if you do not file an extension, your tax return must be filed no later than April 15th. If you did file an extension, your tax return must be filed no later than October 15th in order to be in compliance. You must also ensure, if you're a W-2 employee, that you're having sufficient withholding taken from your paychecks to satisfy your tax liability. You cannot go into the next year, file a return, and have a balance due. If you're self-employed and not subject to W-2 withholding, you must make quarterly estimated tax payments within the tax year that are sufficient to cover your tax liability for that year. Timely filing, timely payment of taxes, that's what compliance is. If you cannot maintain or do not maintain compliance because you're either filing your tax returns late or not paying enough taxes within the year, 3 things will happen. The IRS will default your offer agreement. They will reinstate your compromised debt, and they will initiate collection activity all over again. So using that prior example where you had $50,000 of tax debt, which you compromised for $5,000, after defaulting your offer agreement, the IRS will reinstate that other $45,000, which had been written off, and then they will come after you for that $45,000 all over again. So please maintain compliance, file your tax returns on a timely basis, pay your taxes on a timely basis, and do not give the IRS a reason to come back after you. If you have years of unfiled tax returns, or you're getting scary collection letters from the IRS or a state, please call me. I can help. Take care.